Hello everyone, hola a todos. Special request, Salma Hayek. Un pedido especial de Salma Hayek. Yeah, I liked her in Desperado with Antonio Banderas when he was young. Loved her in Frida. Me encantó la película Desperado cuando estaba con Antonio Banderas cuando estaba joven. La película Frida. Her accent irritates me a little bit, but anyway. She speaks a lot of languages, very intelligent. Portuguese, English, Spanish, and I forget what else. Muy inteligente. Habla inglés, portugués, español, y se me olvida qué más. So, Salma Hayek, so her name is Salma Valgarma Hayek Jimenez. Salma is peace, calm in Arabic. El nombre Salma is la paz, calma in Arabic. So she is part Lebanese and part Hispanic, obviously. So, what was her goal in this life? ¿Cuál fue su misión en esta vida? 1, 2, 3. Okay? And again, this is not numerology for those who always want to comment. Vuelvo, repito, esto no es numerología. Okay? So, individuality, very important. So her conflicts in life has number 1 is expectations from other people. 2, relationship. Always relationships can be challenging for her. So let's just say she doesn't deal well with authority. So vamos a decir que ella le gusta ser mandona. No le gusta que le manden. Okay? So ella siempre ha tenido conflicto con la gente por su carácter difícil. So she has a very strong personality. And 3, number of creativity. Y 3, el número de creatividad, which is why she's so good at what she does, between the acting, the movies, directing, etc. 3 es la creatividad, por eso que es muy buena en lo que ella hace, en lo que es en la vida artística, okay? Y en crear cosas. So last year, let's find out what was going on. 167, I'm sorry guys, my energies are very low lately, and this retrograde is kicking my ass. Discúlpame que mis energías están muy bajas, este retrogrado sí que me está afectando. Besides some other issues. 167, 167. So last year, it was a very big learning experience. She was trying to find balance, personal balance. So her life was a little bit chaotic in the negative, and other times she was just looking to balance things out, what made her happy. Okay? She also learned some things the hard way. 7, so she wanted to learn into more projects, more things. So 167, ella estaba buscando más el balance, la paz interior para ella misma, o tenía momentos de que todo estaba patas arriba. Y 7, número de aprendizaje, so estaba aprendiendo más cosas, buscando diferentes cosas que hacer. O la vida le estaba dando lecciones difíciles. Or, 7 also means life can also be showing you hard lessons. This year, she's in a 178. Este año está en un 78. She's in September, beginning her transition, June, July. May, June, July, she starts transitioning some energy. Mayo, junio, julio, está en medio de transición. So what's going on for her is, again, learning about a lot of things, trying to find different avenues of different projects. So, ¿qué es lo que está pasando? Está tratando de buscar este año más proyectos, diferentes cosas para económicamente. So things that will make her money. So she's more focused on the financial, the material growth, or she's losing a lot right now. Because unfortunately, positive and negative. Oh, está perdiendo dinero ahorita. Y eso es la lección que está aprendiendo. Porque lamentablemente las energías tienen el lado positivo y negativo. But I'm going to say more for her, it's on the positive side. Pero por el lado de ella me sale que está más positivo. Now, next year though, when you go up, you go down. Cuando uno sube, uno baja. Next year we go back to a 189. El año que viene vamos a un 189. Which means, again, we're dealing with a 189, which is dealing with herself again, but her financial stability. She's going to be dealing with her growth, okay? She's going to be... So we haven't checked the cards, but I can tell you most likely she's already going to have growth in the project. She's going to have something new that she comes out with that's going to bring her. However, she's going to have to let go some things will be taken. There is going to be a loss next year for her. Sí va a haber una pérdida para ella el año que viene. Va a haber un crecimiento, según lo que puedo ver la carta. Es algo bueno que le va a salir. Pero sí va a tener que o soltar algo en su vida o le quitan algo, más va a tener una pérdida. All right, so her husband, Francois Henry Pinot. There was a question about them, so that's why I'm throwing this in here. 3811. Last year was the same thing. He was looking for creativity, new projects, etc. El año pasado le estaba con proyectos, buscando la creatividad, la estabilidad económica. He was also looking for financial stability, but at the same time, on the negative, he may have been splurging too much. Pero en la negatividad, a lo mejor estaba gastando. 11. Espiritualmente era un año difícil para él. So in this case, I would say he was losing more than he was gaining. Sorry. En este año yo voy a decir de que él ganó más, él perdió más de lo que ganó el año pasado. This year he's in a 3, a complicated year of a 3, because it's, again, numbers of loss, relationship issues, creativity. It's like he's going through a slump of being stuck. Es como que este año el marido es que quiere hacer proyectos, pero está teniendo muchas pérdidas también. Las puertas la están cerrando. Es como que está trancado y no puede dar el paso. It's like he's kind of stuck, okay? From what I'm seeing, the numbers are complicated whether he sees it or not. He's in May, so all of this has probably already started since February. Como él nació en mayo, seguro esto empezó todo en febrero. So next year, though, he's going to have to learn discipline. So what I'm going to say is he has a little bit of erratic behavior. Lo que voy a decir, él anda como que aquí, acá, aquí, acá, aquí, acá. Entonces no está estable, porque el año que viene le toca un 4-0 reforzado de 4, que necesita disciplina. Necesita poner las cosas en orden. Y ahorita él anda como que, ay, mañana yo cojo, no, mañana quiero de aquí, no, mañana vamos acá, no, déjame agarrar esto. Okay, what I'm seeing just from his challenges right now are those based on his karmic cycle, okay? Según su ciclo kármico, yo lo que estoy viendo es que hoy quiero esto, no, dame de aquí, no, dame allá. So, todo esto es como un terremoto ahorita que está pasando, right? Y él necesita poner las cosas en orden, él necesita poner las cosas en su lugar y tener todo planificado. Y si él no lo planifica ahora, el año que viene va a tener problemas grandes. If he doesn't focus on this now, he's going to have big problems. He's already starting to lose things now. He's stuck right now, but he'll go backwards. Si él no arregla las cosas ahora, he'll go backwards. Marriage challenges. Last year for them, they definitely had some type of separation over financial situations. El año pasado, él y Salma definitivamente tuvieron problemas económicos y por el carácter de cada uno del otro. Work situation there. Definitivamente tuvieron problemas por la situación económica o del trabajo y cada uno con su carácter difícil. This year, it's a hard lesson for them. They're either going to get very close or they're going to go apart. Este año va a ser un año muy difícil. O se van a pegar más o se van a separar un poco más, porque es un 11. So son mensajes espirituales. And next year, the hard part is going to be balancing their own personal lives, their own artistic or their own career paths, let's put it that way. El año que viene van a tener un poco de complicaciones con sus caracteres otra vez, pero también con sus carreras and discipline and finding a way to balance it all y buscando la manera de balancear todo. So, one of the questions was, is their marriage real or is it like a financial arrangement type of thing? So let's ask that. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible because there's too many requests and I honestly don't have time. Look, they are going, she's got a hell of a, I like her, me encanta. Ella tiene un carácter tan fuerte y ella es la jefa, a fin y a cabo. She's the boss, let's just put it that way. She is the boss. he's going through personal issues right now. Él está pasando por cosas personales. This is where I say, I pull out the karmic cycles and this is what it tells me and the cards confirm. Él definitivamente está pasando por unos momentos difíciles. O es depresión, o son problemas, cosas de pérdida. Él está, como te dije, él está trancado. It's like, as I said, he's stuck. It's funny when I pick up these energies, right? From the karmic cycle, and then the cards are telling me. He's definitely stuck right now. It's like he definitely needs this. She's got a project she's going to travel for. Ella tiene un proyecto que viene que va a trabajar pronto y está firmando algo. And that's exactly what we're talking about. She's looking for another project. She's in the middle of signing another deal for another project. Ella está en medio de firmar algo por otro proyecto nuevo. Look, as I always say, what happens behind closed doors is people's business. Es como digo, lo que pasa atrás de las puertas cerradas realmente nadie le tiene que interesar. Pero como todo el mundo quiere saber, there are some agreements in their marriage. Sí hay arreglos en su matrimonio. No voy a decir que no. But there is love and appreciation. Pero sí hay amor. Y sí hay, tú sabes cuando puede haber un amor, pero sí, comenzó como un arreglo, pero después se agarró el cariño. It's like, you know, when you started with an arrangement, but then you started caring for one another. That's where I'm seeing right now. And yeah, I mean, it started as an arrangement, but no, the marriage is okay. It's a difficult marriage, challenging marriage because of both of their personalities. But no, the family is very happy. Es un matrimonio difícil porque los dos tienen un carácter fuerte, pero sí están como familia felices. Y believe it or not, they complement each other, aunque no lo crean, son un complemento uno al otro. Y esto es una relación ya destinada. This is a predestined relationship. And with them, financially, they grow very well. Y los dos juntos, económicamente, logran hacer mucho. Aunque él esté trancado, pero ella ayuda a sacarlo. It's like, even though he's stuck right now, she helps pull him out. So, tit for tat, you know. Definitivamente ellos se arreglan. Sí, los problemas que están pasando, cualquier pareja tiene problemas, ¿ok? Eso no tiene que por qué venir sorpresa ni hacer escándalo. Like any marriage, they have their problems. They have their problems. That should be no surprise. All relationships have problems. Okay, so some people just take it like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Every relationship has problems. So yeah, again, there's travel. Again, he's lost a few things. Vuelvo repito, él ha perdido bastante cosas. Now, someone also asked, is she into like black magic or into the Illuminati? I think it was. Is she involved in any of this? Let's see what I can get here. What the questions were, sorry. Yeah, the black arts type of thing. So como si ella está entre la brujería o algo parecido como el Illuminati. Vamos a ver qué parte tiene Salma con eso. Let's see what she has. I don't like to make these videos too long because then I can't upload them. You know, she, like any Hispanic, we grow up in the spiritual, even if it's in the Catholic religion. I always laugh that when they say, no, we don't, you know, the spiritual magic, whatever, is bad, but yet the Catholic religion passes incense and they put candles and they do prayers and the Psalms, many people don't know, hence her name. Psalms are one of the biggest secret of magics in the Bible, but they're used for different things. Siempre me hace reír porque en la vida espiritual, en la iglesia católica, que dicen cualquier cosa espiritual es brujería, magia negra. En cambio, ellos están poniendo velas, ellos están pasando incienso. Los salmos son una forma de magia. Si tú buscas para cada salmo es una oración para cada cosa. No hay mucha más diferencia. There's really not that big of a difference. So, look, she's suffered with complications her entire life, so she definitely focuses on to the spiritual. Ella ha pasado con muchas complicaciones en su vida de niña, so ella definitivamente es espiritualmente en eso. But can I say that she's really, really involved into something seriously, like, oh my God, black magic type? No, she was born to be on top of the world. Ella nació para estar encima de eso. Y eso que ella se aguanta bastante. And she holds herself back a lot, believe it or not. Does she do some little candle thingies? Some little things, yes. Si ella hace unas velas, unas cositas así, yeah. Because unfortunately she's in the spotlight, so she gets all that negative energy. Como ella está constantemente en el ojo público, ella necesita hacerse limpiezas. Entonces se pasa haciendo limpiezas. But her own successes are her own successes. Pero los logros que ella ha tenido son sus logros propios. Porque ella siempre ha sabido el camino que ella tiene que tomar. She's always known what path she has to take. So I can't say that she's she knew what path she needed to take. Definitely, yep. And she fights for what she wants. Ella pelea por lo que ella quiere. Ella es una luchadora. She will not give up. And yeah, look at her. So her next 3 years are going to be interesting too. Los próximos 3 años para ella va a ser interesante. So will she do another series like Ugly Betty? Vamos a ver. That's the thing, is she's creative. She'll do a lot of things that people won't. She's thinking about it. She's in the process of it. Va a ser otra serie como Betty la Fea. I've never seen it, unfortunately. Nunca lo he visto, pero es que no tengo tiempo. I don't have time to be with artists and stuff. She's thinking about it, but because she's dealing with situations right now, pero como ella lo está pensando, pero ahorita ella tiene unas situaciones que está arreglando. The problem is, when you do such a good thing, the fear of failure again is a problem, that they're not going to like it as much as they like that one. El problema aquí, lo que yo veo, que como la gente les encantó esa serie, quiere tener algo, o sea, igual o mejor. So ella misma se está aguantando. There's a couple people she needs to cut out that are not helping here. Hay una gente que ella tiene que cortar relaciones porque no están haciendo lo que tienen que hacer. No la están ayudando, no la están apoyando. So eso la tiene estresada. It's like she's really stressed because there's some people who are not helping her that should be helping her. They're really lazy. Son bien flojos. Están muy cómodos. So will there? Yes. I would see the development within the next 2 years. Eso lo veo algo nuevo entre los próximos 2 años máximos. You know, it takes time to film, it takes time to cast, it takes time to launch it, right? Toma tiempo en crear la serie, buscar los actores, firmar los contratos y comenzar a yo lo veo entre 2 años. But she's gonna do, it's definitely going to be somewhere that's not the common shooting for her, locations for her. Va a ser en un lugar que normalmente no ella ha grabado antes. So a little bit further. I wouldn't be surprised if she does something in the Middle East. No me sorprendería si hace algo en los países árabes. But again, she's been a good person and many people have betrayed her. Ella ha sido una buena persona y mucha gente la han traicionado, pero when she gives, she gives. Pero cuando ella da, da. So I hope that answers some questions. We'll talk soon.